Hello everybody, I'm JimmyTheSaint, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back, survivors. So today I've packed up and moved away from the mine. The mine is basically on the other side of that rock formation. It's actually, I came through that little valley right there in between those two giant rock formations. And that mine was back over in that area. So just kind of been exploring, just trying to find a new area to build at, because obviously there was no resource. Whoa, there's some stuff out here. There were no resources out there to harvest. Actually, you can see it from over here. There's the spire. Basically what I did is had to get around this giant mountain here, and that looks like it off in the distance, but there appears to be some sort of building out here. There was nothing out that direction except the desert. So I wanted to try and find a more hospitable location to build a base in. We might have something going on out here. There appears to be some vegetation out that way and some sort of structure or building. So I'm going to try and get down and check that out today. Oh, wow. The falling. It sounds like it hurts really bad. Ooh. You have to fall from a really high height to take any damage, though. Alright, so there's nothing going on over here. I'm just kind of checking, too, because I need to find some resources. I need, like, iron and, you know, the basic building block materials, iron and aluminum and titanium and that sort of thing, to start building my base and the structures. And I haven't really found any good sources of it yet. It says there's something, like, right in front of me. It keeps pointing and saying there's a rock that I can mine. Oh, these little guys? I can gather rocks. Oh, wow, that's new. Rock is a useful tool for many different things. Okay, well, I'll probably pick up a couple of them then. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I didn't know that was a thing. That must be something else that's new. There's a lot of stuff new in this recent patch, so that's pretty cool. Where are we going here? Gotta get up this hill. What is this building up here? This may be a more suitable location to build at up here. It is definitely a building. Huh. I wonder if this is another mine. God, don't tell me we found another one, like, right away, like, just on the other side of that... that one factory over there. The mining silo. Yeah, you can see it. There's not... I couldn't really find a way to get to over here. From there. This may be actually a better location. And there's another one of those, like, energy conduits or something where they're piping in plumbing or whatever. What is this? What is this? Turn on a light. Let's see if we can get a good look at this. Oh, I can go inside it. Let's go stairs. Okay. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. And there's absolutely nothing going on in here. But it is a landmark, and we can use it. I think a lot of this stuff they'll flesh out later in the game. They're just kind of putting place markers down for things like that. Maybe this will be something later. Who knows? We can't quite boost up on top of it. We might be able to jump off a cliff or something to see if there's anything on top of it, but I doubt it. Let me turn my light off. So this kind of gives us a good vantage point so we know where we are in relation to that other mine over there that we were at. Oh. So yes, it is a long way down into the valley below. Basically all I did was circle around that rock. Let's see if there's another mine over here near this, these pipes. Let's see if there is a safe way down. I guess I could jetpack boost down once I get down there. There's some foliage and stuff down there. This may be a decent location to build at. Let's jump down here and see. And jetpack to keep from taking damage. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm not seeing anything, though. Well, that's disappointing. Ooh, all the way down to the bottom level now. There's nothing really going on. There's definitely some sort of, you know, they haven't... I guess they just haven't hashed all this stuff out yet. They may add to it. It may be something different later. Maybe something more to it, at least. I think I kind of want to explore in this direction a bit and see if we can find anything. At least there's some vegetation. Still not finding any resources to mine, though. That's disappointing. I really need to start building a base. But it is difficult, and you don't have any materials to build with. I really need some iron and I think aluminum to at least make a storage box. I haven't even made a storage box yet, so we'll keep looking for a bit and see what we can find. Alright, so I was able to find some aluminum and iron over here, just a small ways away from where we were. Just over that hill right there is where we're in a little crater right here. Is where the little mining outpost, whatever it was, the little outpost was. And I discovered something quite by accident. If you equip your multi-tool, and I went to repair my little drone here because we got into a fight. I went to repair him. And I noticed that he has an inventory I can open. Never noticed it before. So I stored my little inflatable dome and gathered some more materials because I was overweight. So now I can use him to carry some of this weight. I had no idea this was a thing. The game just opened up to me. I don't know if this is new and I just missed it before. If this is part of that new patch, or if I just or if it's new, or if I just missed it before. I don't know. Either way, that is an awesome find. It is getting night, so I probably should take that inflatable kit off of him and place it somewhere so we can have a shelter for the night, because it is not safe wandering around at night. You never know what's going to come out and try and kill you. But it's not quite dark yet. I got a little bit more time. I'm going to try and gather some more resources and then maybe find a suitable location in the morning to set up a permanent structure where we need to build. I kind of wanted to find a better area. This is not a very good area to build in, so I'm going to keep looking for a bit. Alright, so the sun is coming up. We made it through the night. I just had to kill a crab monster there as soon as I got out of my tent and packed it up. Turn off my light, my flashlight. The sun is finally coming up now. So I'm not sure where I'm at. I'm just still exploring out here in the middle of nowhere. And I thought in the dark I saw something in this direction. I kind of want to see if it is what I thought it was, because it looked like a body of water. But I don't know. It might have just been... something in the the graphics at nighttime looked like it. Nah, I don't see any body of water. Must not have been. Seeing things, Jimmy. Seeing an oasis out here in the desert. Although this area looks pretty cool. It's flat. I might be able to build out here if there were some resources. I kind of want to build close to a resource of gas, a gas pocket or something where we can have... Ooh, what's that out in the distance out there? Looks like there's something out there. Anyways, I was wanting to build close to a gas pocket so that we could have a resource to make water or hydrogen, some sort of resource nearby that we can use to build with and help us along our way. I want to build close to that, but no such luck. I thought I saw a lake or something. Let me just make sure. Let me do a quick search around here. It might have just been a graphical bug. Yeah, it looks like it. No water sources around here, but let's go check out and see what that is. I can see off in the distance. It looks like it might be a building of some kind. Okay, yeah, that is definitely something. It looks like a satellite arrays of some kind. Huh. Oh, wow, is that another mine over there? I don't know if I want to explore it, but that looks like another mine. Come on, where'd my little drone go? Come on, guy, catch up. You're carrying all my iron and stuff. I can't afford to lose you. Yeah, up. There's a monster over there. Yeah, I think that is another mine shaft there. Boy, and there's some resources out here. Look, there's some little rocks we can mine. Awesome. This may be our spot to build in. This may be the spot, guys. I'm going to survey this area a bit. If that's a mine, we can build close to it and have a place to raid, I guess. I don't know what's in it, but it looks like the same mine shaft we saw earlier. This one does not appear that we can enter it at all, so this may not be an enterable dungeon or whatever yet. Alright, so there's plenty of rocks to mine over here. This may be a decent place if there's some gas pockets nearby. Let's check out these satellites, though. What is this? What's going on with these? Is that a satellite? That's definitely a satellite dish, but what is that thing? I don't know if we can interact with these yet or not. It doesn't look like it still. Let's see. Let me try harvesting it. I can put little dents on it, but that's about it. Yeah, it doesn't show up as a resource at all, so I can't harvest it. More branches and stuff. And that is... oh, those are solar panels. Holy cow! Can we build solar panels that big? Oh, that's awesome! All kinds of cool new stuff in this update, guys. That's really neat. No resources other than plenty of rocks to mine out here. This may be a location if we find something nearby. Some gas pockets nearby, or maybe some carbon nearby. This may be a place to set up home at. I'm going to keep exploring for a bit longer, though, and try and find a permanent location. Oh, now look what I see over the next horizon. Looks like another spire out there. Big, large area over here. That's where those satellite dishes were back there in the solar panels. That satellite dish, and you can see that spire back there where that other mine was, way off in the distance there. I wonder if that's just a mountain, or if that's a location we can explore. Try and get a good view of what's going on out here. I'm not finding any gas pockets. Like, I've been exploring a lot. Not a single gas pocket or any carbon at all, which you know, is seriously going to hinder us in our building efforts. Keep heading out this direction a little bit longer. I'm going to head towards the spire. We're out of the Abaddon crater. Okay, I'm going to keep heading in this direction for a bit longer and see if we can find anything out here. Alright, so I crested the next hill, and that is definitely another spire, one of those, looks like a foundry again, like the one we saw earlier, but it's not the same one, because I'm pretty sure that one was way off in that direction. That's kind of the direction I've been coming from. Still not seeing a great location to build in. Like, I'm looking for a spot that's got some natural resources like carbon. I mean, I keep finding little rocks I can mine out here with titanium and iron and that sort of thing here and there, sporadically placed. But what I really need is a place, a location to get gas pockets. Because without that, we can't make any of the essential materials like rubber, plastics, and water, specifically water, which we will, forget building. We need water to survive. Oh, that's an interesting little valley there. Got some trees growing in it. We may head towards that spire. Maybe there's something over there. Go check it out. Alright, so yep, that's another one of those huge foundry-looking buildings. It'll be another good landmark for us to base off of and know our location in the world, kind of, because you can see this from a huge distance. I am probably going to set up my tent here temporarily, and I'm going to explore this area. Yeah, this would be a good place to set up my tent, and I've probably got enough materials to build a depository, just a little storage box. I'm willing to bet all these little boxes around here don't have anything in them again, just like the other one. That's unfortunate. Doesn't really lend much towards exploring these things, at least not yet. Hopefully they'll add something to all this later. But let's set up a little shop right here. Let's set up a little base right here. Get something started right here for now. We can always pick that tent back up and move it later if we find a better location. So for now, this will start. Alright, so I've got my little habitat set up here. I'm not habitat, but my tent and my depository. And right here, we've got a bunch of resources down in this valley. So this is going to turn out to be a fairly decent location, I think. We got a lot of flat ground to build on. Got some resources close by. No gas pockets yet, but we'll keep looking for those. We may pack up and move later. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, guys. Post me any comments or questions down below. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.